All right, so I will draw. Okay. This is certainly a hand. I'm gonna play a mountain and tap for a soul ring and tap for a tome of legends.
There you go, boys.
This is not usually this efficient, and I apologize. I will
We're playing
pass
Magic
the turn. It enters with a page counter.
I mulled away a hand with a soul ring. I was like, I'm not gonna.
You done?
It was like
sorry,
soul ring and land. I was like,
Draw
I'm not
a
gonna do
card.
this.
I'm talking about efficient hands. I'll play a Blackleaf Cliffs, tap it for a soul ring. Talk about turn 1 soul ring. Tap the soul ring for a Talisman of Conviction. And then tap the Talisman of Conviction and take a damage. And play a Mother of Runes and pass the turn.
Oh, jeez.
Hello, Pilgrim. Is that Josh? I'm just talking to chat as well.
Is a
I'm probably not going to have anything relatively close to that. Yeah, I will play an island and pass.
Sure. I'm going to untap, draw. Going to play a... Blast Zone. Pass.
Okay. I'm gonna play a mountain, and I'm gonna tap for a Hedron Archive.
Okay.
And then
Rampant Mardu.
I guess I'll tap the Hedron Archive and remove the page counter to draw a card. And then I'll pass.
Pretty solid.
Untap. Draw a card. Josh, what deck are you proxying? I'm just having a conversation with chat as well. I'm going to really punch myself in the face. And what do I want to do? I'm not going to punch myself in the face that hard. Thinking is hard. Let's do this. I'll punch myself in the face for 1. That Legacy Hogak. And I'll play a Mentor of the Meek. And I'll pass the turn. Nice.
Alrighty. Well, it's going to be a slow game for me. Reliquary Tower and pass.
Sure, I'll untap, draw. Oh, yeah, that's a card. Going to play a Llanowar Wastes and pass.
I would like to apologize. First of all, Hanweir Battlements. This deck does not usually get off to this strong of a start. Chandra Awakened Inferno?
That's pretty good.
What?
That's pretty good.
That's turn 3. Yeah. No, turn 4 for you.
No, this is a turn 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna plus her, so you all get her emblem.
Oh,
that is exciting. God.
So at the beginning of your upkeep, take 1 damage.
Yep.
And she's at 8.
That is an interesting prospect, good sir.
And then I will pass the turn.
Okay, I will take 1 damage from Chandra.
My opening hand had these in it, and then I drew the Tome of Legends. I was like, this is not how this deck goes.
Draw
what the
a
hell?
card.
This is solid.
Okay.
It's a solid.
It's not bad. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I'll play an Exotic Orchard.
Sure.
I will tap my Soul Rings. I have 2. I'll have 1 floating and play a Mana Vault.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm going to. I mean, Dragonfly is target number 1 right now. So. I will tap my Blackleaf Cliffs and my Exotic. Actually, hang on. Let's do it this way. I have 1 mana floating from Soul Ring. I'll tap these 2, punch myself in the face twice. To cast a Grand Abolisher, which triggers Mentor of the Meek, which I'll pay for with my 1 floating from Soul Ring to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
I will then and I will pay. Yeah, I'm gonna cast. Tap the mana vault to cast Alesha. Actually, I'm not gonna cast Alesha. Sorry. Does anyone have a red or black land out?
I have mountains.
You know.
Yeah, mountain. So
I have
I'll. Yeah. So I will cast the. Tap the Exotic Orchard for red and then Black Leaf for black, and clear Stormfist Crusader. I'll use a mana of the mana vault to draw a card off of Mentor of the Meek, and I'll use the other 2 mana to cast a Boar Signet. I will go to combat. I will hit Chandra for 2.
Yep.
What a guy.
All right. Might as well. Mystic Sanctuary comes in tapped. I don't have a target to bounce, so no effects. I'll tap 2 for Ethereum Sculptor.
Yeah, good card.
Don't forget to take your damage from Chandra.
And yes, take a damage from Chandra and pass.
Sure. I'm going to untap. On my upkeep, I'll take a damage from Chandra, then I'll draw for a turn. I'm going to play a Swamp, then tap 3 for a Lifecrafter's Bestiary. Then I'll just pass turn.
Okay. I'm gonna plus Chandra to make more emblems.
Sure. So we each take 2 damage on upkeep now?
Yep. I'm gonna play Ingot Chewer. And I'm gonna destroy your mana vault.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
And then I will I'm going to dash in Zurgo.
Oh, I forgot he does that.
Yeah. Which gets a counter on the Tome of Legends. And he is going to attack. What do you have untapped? You have the Stormfist Crusader.
And a Mother of Runes that
Mother of
is
Runes.
not summoning sick.
Right, okay. It's gonna go at, I guess, David.
Sure.
And I get
Take
another
2?
counter. Yeah, and I get another counter on the Tome of Legends. End step, he goes back to my hand. And then I pass.
Hand or command zone?
Hand.
Yeah. I will untap. Draw.
And on your upkeep, we all draw?
Everyone draws 1 and loses
right.
a life, yeah.
Yeah. Forgot about that. And don't
Group
forget to
hug,
take
yay.
2 from your emblems on your upkeeps.
Oh, yeah, take. Is it 2 now?
It's 2 because I fluster again, and you got another emblem.
God. I'll play a Swamp. I will tap my Sol Ring for the Ors of Talisman. I don't know the name of it because this is Japanese because I'm an idiot.
Okay.
It's the Ors of Talisman.
Hierarchy.
I will. That's it. And I will tap this for colorless. Tap the Boar Signet for red and white. I'll have a red floating. Actually, does any of you have a white mana? You don't do.
Negative.
And I'll punch myself in the face. And cast Atomic.
Oh, that's cute.
And I will pay 1 with Talisman Hierarchy for the Mentor of the Meek. And draw a card.
Oh, that's the land guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He has flying, lands in the battlefield, and lands in the graveyard can't be targeted by spells or abilities my opponents control. Your opponents can't play land cards from the graveyard.
Okay.
And then I'll have a red floating still. I'll use these 2 and play Alesha, who does not trigger Mentor of the Meek. What blocker do you have, Dragonfly? Is it just Ingot Chewer?
It's Ingot Chewer. He's a 3/3.
Okay, I will swing with Stormfist Crusader, Mentor of the Meek, and Grand Abolisher all at Chandra.
Does the Stormfist Crusader have Menace?
Stormfist Crusader has Menace, yes.
Okay, so I can't block that. So I will
No.
block. I mean, you're just gonna
I'm going to give
Mother of
protection
Runes,
whichever one you
so
block.
I block, I guess, the Grand Abolisher.
Alright, it has protection from red.
So what is that, 4 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
What is one of Chandra's minuses?
Her -3 is deal 3 damage to each non-elemental, and she has a -X, which is deal X damage to target creature or planeswalker. If a permanent dealt damage its way would die this turn, it's exiled instead.
Sure.
Yeah, and yeah, that was my turn.
Okie dokie. Let's see what we can come up with here. Play an island. And why don't we go 3 for Grand Architect?
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, I forgot you had an Ethereum Sculptor.
see if I do the
my
math,
cat's trying to eat my hamster. Go away, cat.
go 1 for Energy Chamber.
What does that do?
At the beginning of my upkeep, I can choose 1, put a +1/+1 counter on target artifact creature, or charge counter on target non-creature artifact.
Oh, cute. Okay.
Oh, don't forget to take 2.
Then that's right. Ooh. I'm gonna tap both Grand Architect and Ethereum Sculptor to create 4, 3 of which I will use on Mystic Forge.
Oh, that's cool.
And I'll go ahead and pass my turn. I'm going to look at the top card of my library.
Sure. I'll untap. Upkeep, I'll take 2. And I'll also scry 1. Put it to the bottom. Yes. I'll draw for turn. Gonna play an island for turn. And I believe I'm just gonna pass.
Okay. I'll draw. Well, first thing, I'm gonna plus Chandra, so there's 3 emblems.
Sure. So we should take 3.
I'm gonna play a mountain, and I will tap 2 red and a Soul Ring to play Chandra Pyromaster.
Ooh, Chandra title.
It's actually not. I just happened to draw 2 of my Chandras. There are several in here, but I just happened to draw these 2. And I'm going to do her plus, which is 1 damage to target player, 1 damage to up to 1 target creature that player controls. That creature can't block this turn. And I believe that can kill the Mother of Runes, correct? She has 1 toughness?
She does have 1 toughness, yes.
Alright, so I will deal 1 damage to you and 1 damage to Mother of Runes.
Okay.
I will float the colorless from Hedron Archive and remove a page counter to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
I will use the other floating colorless and a red to dash in Zurgo, who is going to go once again at David.
Sure, I'll take 2.
Okay. I will move to my end step, and Zurgo will return to my hand.
Sure.
And then I'll pass.
Priority? Priority?
Yeah.
First off?
With him on the battlefield.
Just you. Yeah, I guess it's trigger on the stack. I'm going to tap for 4. Going to flash in a Notion Thief.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's priority.
And can't say I'm a fan of that.
Triggers on a stack for
Yeah.
Stormfist Crusader.
Notion Thief is the card we draw on our draw step, right?
Yes.
First card per turn.
Not
Yeah.
first card per turn.
So everyone loses a life and you draw 4 cards.
Sweet.
And now
And then
you're
I'll draw my card for turn.
Y'all are taking 3 off of Chandra emblems.
God,
I
that's
love
Chandra.
Bolt per turn. That's ridiculous.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
Hey,
We
at least-
genuinely
At least it'll be a short game.
Yeah.
Thanks, bud. Jeez.
I will play a Steam Went tapped.
Mm-hmm.
I will tap this and tap that. Hang on. Tap that into this for that, so I have a white mana. I'm gonna play a Coalition Honor Guard. And what's Chandra on now? 6.
Yeah, the big one is at 6. The one I just played is at 5.
So what's the one you just played? Chandra Pyromancer.
Pyromaster, yeah.
Okay, well, Tomic's gonna go at Big Chandra.
Okay.
You only have 1 blocker.
Yep, it's the Ingot Shooter.
Yeah. Stormfist Crusader is gonna go at Big Chandra.
Okay.
And do I just want to guarantee she dies this turn? I think I do.
Probably.
Yeah. And Mentor of the Meek and Alesha.
You gonna bring anything back with Alesha's trigger?
I'm not going to do anything with Alesha's trigger.
Sure.
Alright, so I can't block the Stormfist Crusader or Tomic,
No.
so I think that's
Oh,
4
Tomic.
damage.
That's 4 damage, and then it's a 3/2 and a 2/2 swinging in.
Alright, I will eat the Mentor of the Meek and Chandra will die.
Okay. Do you block Alesha?
No, I blocked the Mentor of the Meek.
You block the Mentor of the Meek. Okay. And I will pass the turn.
I think a
Okey-dokey.
bolt every turn is... I think she did her job.
I think she did, yeah. I think also if I hadn't gotten rid of her, like the game is. I think the game is more or less over, but you just have you have like an 11-turn clock if you do no other damage at all.
I mean, to be fair, most
All right.
games don't go for 11 turns, so
Yeah.
that's not really helpful.
Yeah. No, but that
That's
is if nothing else happens this game, it is if nobody casts anything else, it is done in 11 turns, no matter what.
True.
All right. We'll tap for Padeem.
Mm-hmm.
And then, as much as I don't want to do this, I'm going to tap Padeem for 2, Grand Architect for 2, and Ethereum Sculptor for 2.
I don't believe you can tap a Padeem for 2.
Oh, it just says tap and untapped from Grand Architect.
Yeah, Grand Architect.
It's Grand Architect's ability? Okay. Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
so
It's Philly Paula that cannot
It can
untap.
convoke it.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's actually Grand Architect. Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering because of the Philly Paula combo. It doesn't work at instantly.
All right. So tapping, I got 6 colorless. I'll use 5 on Mycosynth Lattice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, balls.
And then I'll throw a welding jar out there. For nothing. So I got 1 floating.
Vanda Blast.
I run it. I also run Shatterstorm.
Really funny right now.
That would be
Yeah,
horrible.
I think that's all I'm gonna do. That's all I got.
Sure. I'm going to untap. On my upkeep, I'll take 3 damage and scry. Seems like a kind of a steep cost for scrying. I'm going to draw that card.
I mean, hey, it doesn't cost you any
Gonna
mana. Life
play-
is a resource.
You're right. 3 mana scry, or 3 damage and scry is pretty solid. I'm gonna play a force for turn. Then I'm gonna tap for 4 and attempt to cast Kadena.
Okay.
Kadena's good. Sweet.
Yeah, I'm F6. I need an F6 thing.
Oh, sure. Then I'm going to pay for when she or pay for her when I cast her to draw a card. I'm gonna play a morph for free. Draw a card. I'll move to discard.
Okay.
Gonna discard a Wizard's Retort, a Temple of Deceit, and a Exotic Orchard, I believe that's all I need to discard. No, one more. Kadama's Reach. Go ahead.
All right. All right. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 mana. I'm thrown off. My usual routine for the past 3 turns it has been plus Chandra. Now I don't know what to do with my life. I'm gonna remove a page counter to draw a card from Tome of Legends.
Sure, I'll draw a card.
Oh, right. Forgot about that. I forgot you had that.
Still doing it?
Oh yeah, I first of all, I already
Sure.
saw the card.
Oh, sure.
So,
Okay.
yeah, wow, totally forgot you had that. Well,
This is the
let's
party.
see what we can do. We can not do much. Hold on, if I do that. I could do that, but I don't think I want to do that. All right, I'm going to activate Chandra Pyromaster. I'm going to use her 0, which is exile the top card of your deck you can play at this turn.
Yep.
Sure.
Since, I already saw it, it's a Warstorm Surge, and I'm just going to play it.
Oh. Putting in an even smaller clock on this game. Jeez.
Unfortunately, because I used the Hungry Battlements to have you draw a card, I can't dash Zurgo this turn, which I'm sure you're all so torn up about.
I'm alright.
I'm just gonna pass.
Untap. David draws 4, and everyone will take 1.
Such a party.
And you take 3.
And I take 3.
3, 4.
So I'm at 23.
I'm having fun, guys.
Yeah,
I mean,
imagine.
All things
fun,
aside, this is a good game.
It's
No,
an
yeah.
interesting game, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That should be.
let's see. So, Kadena is a 3/3 Notion
Yes.
Thief. How big is Notion Thief?
The 3/1.
And you have a Manifest token.
I have a morph.
We have a Morph.
Yes. Specifically
Right.
a morph.
I'm going to swing Tomic at the Alive Chandra. I'm going to swing Alesha at David. And I'm swinging Stormfist Crusader at David. And I will swing... Actually, I won't. Yeah. Stormfist Crusader and Coalition Honor Guard at David.
So, Coalition Honor Guard is a what?
Coalition Honor Guard is a 2/4.
2/4.
Yes.
Hmm.
And that's 2
And
in the
then-
air at Chandra.
Yes.
All right, she's gonna take 2.
Yeah, and the Alesha trigger is going to happen. Is anyone going to let my Mother of Runes not die? Actually, I'm going to bring back.
Well, you could attack Robert, and he can't.
Oh yeah,
block.
Robert doesn't have anything. I'm going to tap these. I'm going to put a Mother of Runes into play, attacking Robert for 1.
All right, I'll take the one.
Do I want to block? Kind of don't want to block. How much damage is coming at me? Like 9?
7.
7? I'll just take 7.
2 on Menace.
I'll take the 7.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. I believe so. I'll take 3 damage first. And does anyone have a card out with CMC higher than 6?
I have one that is 6.
Okay, so we're tied, which means I still draw off Padeem unless anyone has higher than that.
Well, David draws because of Notion Thief.
I do draw.
Okay, cool. So I will draw from Padeem, and I'll draw from my regular.
You don't draw from. I draw from Padeem.
From
Because of the Notion Thief.
Notion Thief.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, so I'll just draw my one there. Look at.
It's like a consecrated Sphinx.
Yeah. It's doing work for you.
It's a good card.
Let's see. What do we want to do here?
No
All right.
wheel in this deck, so.
Tap Grand Architect. Oh, actually, Energy Chamber is going to trigger. I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on Padeem.
Mhm.
I'll tap Grand Architect for 2, playing Thran Dynamo, and then 1 more, so 3. And let's see what else we can do here. We'll do 2 more. And tap Thran Dynamo, so I'm floating 1 colorless for Leyline of Anticipation.
Yep.
Oh, what a card.
All right, I think that's going to do it.
Sure. Good.
Go ahead.
I will untap. Upkeep. I will take 3 damage and scry. Put it on the bottom, I think. Yes. Draw a card for turn. That is worse.
Isn't that how it always goes?
Yeah, all right. Gonna play a command tower for turn. Going to. Yeah, all right, let's play Morph. Draw a card. Tricky. Gonna tap for 4. We're gonna be twinsies for a second. Leyline of Anticipation.
Hey, look at that.
Okay.
Then I'm going to pass turn.
All right.
On your upkeep, I'm gonna flash in a morph
Okay.
to
I
draw a card. I'm gonna pay for it.
I have a question about Mycosynth Lattice. Does it replace creature types? Or not types. So, like, are your Leylines still enchantments, for example?
Yes.
Yeah, they're just artifacts as well.
Yeah, it's an artifact enchantment.
That makes sense, because otherwise they wouldn't be the artifact creatures.
Yeah,
wouldn't be creatures
it's
anymore.
in addition to the
That-
other types. Yeah.
That was a silly question. I apologize. All right. Well, I'm gonna 0 Chandra to exile the top card of my deck. It's a mountain. I can play it this turn. I'm gonna do that. Let's see. How much mana do I have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 mana. That's an amount.
I just realized I fetch. I'm gonna go fetch. Okay, so I'm going to
do a couple of things. First of all, I'm going to play my Enchanter's Bane.
What's that do?
At the beginning of my end step, target enchantment deals damage equal to its CMC to its controller unless that player sacrifices it.
Oh wow, that is vicious. That is interesting.
That is an interesting card.
Then I'm going to play.
Imagine those artifacts. Oh wow.
3, 4.
It's just enchantments, right? Not enchantments and artifacts. Good.
It's targeted. I target an enchantment.
Right. Yeah. I thought it would be if all artifacts would have been game over. I think.
Yeah.
Well, that would have been the bomb card of the century.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play Outpost Siege.
Sure.
In the mode of whenever a creature I control leaves the battlefield, it deals 1 damage. Oh, that's target. Oh, no, never mind. Beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your deck until end of turn. You may play that card is the mode.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna float this 1 mana. I'm gonna dash in Zurgo.
Mm-hmm.
This gets a counter. Trigger Warstorm Surge. I'm gonna kill that Notion Thief.
Sure. In response to that, I'm going to morph. Going to sacrifice a creature. I'm going to sacrifice this Guardian Shield Bearer that was under the morph. And I'm going to get a Gift of Doom.
Of course.
Going to enchant the Notion Thief with the Gift of Doom.
Of course.
Indestructible and Death Touch.
Yep. All right. Well, it was worth a shot. Okay. So I think I still have that 1 floating, but if I use it, then you'll just draw a card. So I think I am going to move to my end step.
Yep.
Zurgo will return to my hand. Enchanter's Bane is going to trigger. What's the CMC of your Gift of Doom?
5.
Okay, I'm going to target that.
I'll take a 5. Why not?
Okay. And then I will pass.
Okay. I'll take 3 damage. Everybody takes 1 damage. I
draw 4.
18. You draw 4. And I'll draw for turn.
Sure.
Nothing particularly helpful.
So, in response to you move into your main phase, going to flash in a morph, draw a card.
You cannot flash anything in my turn because
You're right.
Alesha in play.
My deepest apologies.
Mm-hmm. Oh! I just realized something. And your Notion Thief is dead, I think.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Because I have a Coalition Honor Guard in play.
What's that do?
While choosing targets as part of casting a spell or activating an ability, your opponents must choose at least 1 flag bearer on the battlefield available.
I don't think that's casting a spell or activating an ability.
Which one? Morph?
It just attaches.
No, it's not. It's just as it turns up, it's attached. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you cast enchantment, it would have, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a special action.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So, I'll be swinging 2 at David
Sure.
in the air.
Sure.
I will swing. Do I want to swing more at him?
Hey, I'm not doing that, Matt.
I think I do.
I just have a Notion Thief. That's it. Literally all.
I will swing Alesha, Stormfree Crusader, Coalition Honor Guard, all at David. And
Sure.
Tomek. So that's 2, 4, 6, 9.
Oh, well. I'm gonna.
And I'm
going to.
there is a Mother of Runes out. I'm going to activate the Alesha trigger and put Mentor of the Meek back into play. That'll attack. That'll attack David as well, actually.
Oh, come on, man.
You're taking all my card draws, mate. Hey, Freddie.
Well, to be fair, I'm taking everybody's card draws.
Yeah.
Going to. This is just completely fair. This is what I'm doing. I'm going to block the Mentor with the Notion Thief. Block Alesha. No. block the Stormfist Crusader with Kadena and
Stormfist
Kadena
has
and
menace.
a morph.
Yep. Okay.
Wait, what does that put me at?
So you block 4. That would put you at 3, 5. That would put you at 3, so you die to the Chandra Emblem.
Oh, that's vicious. So I have to block 2 rather than Stormfist Crusader. What can I block besides? So I'm blocking the Mentor, and then what else can I block?
You can block Coalition, Honor Guard, or Alesha.
And then I'll live. Live on 1. What a shit show. Why did it attack me?
I wonder why I attacked you.
Hey, I'm not actually doing anything bad.
No, I just want to draw cards.
Yeah.
If I can't get rid of your creature, player removal is creature removal.
I suppose. Man, you're making this real difficult. Yeah, I guess I'll block Alesha, Mentor, and whatever the highest power is.
The Honor Guard is the only other one you can block.
The Honor Guard.
Sure. Then I'll block
So the Honor Guard bounces. It's a 2/4.
Yeah.
I will give Stormfist Crusader protection from black. No, sorry, Mentor protection from black.
Sure.
And I'll put Alesha in the command zone.
Sure.
And you
So-
will take 5 damage total.
Wait,
sorry,
why-
7 damage.
Why does Alesha die?
Oh no, this is a 3/2. So the
Yeah.
morph's a 2/2.
Right,
Yeah.
but she has first strike.
Oh yeah, she has first strike. Of course she does.
Sweet. So that puts me at what?
You take the atomic. So that's 2, 4, 6 damage.
So I'm at 1.
You are you're at 4, but you'll be at 1.
That is vicious, dude.
And then in my second main, I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I will recast Alesha. And I will pass to Robert.
Supposed to do here. Hey, Robert, don't kill me, please.
I will not kill you.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Notion Thief is still on the battlefield.
Yes, it is.
All right, so you'll draw from my Padeem trigger, I think.
Sure.
Take 3.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, "Oh, is Notion Thief still on the battlefield?" Never mind, I'm going to kill you.
On your upkeep, I'm going to flash in a morph draw card.
All right. I'll allow it.
Oh, this is mean.
Let's see here. Okay, so Energy Chamber will trigger. I just need to make sure I can play all this right. So I have 2, 4, 6, 9. And then
Man, I can't use my Painland.
So I'm going to tap all 3 of my creatures for... damn it, maybe I shouldn't do that because I might need blockers. You know what? No. Actually, yeah, I'm going to leave 1 up. Just in case. So 2, 4, and Thran Dynamo for 7. I'm going to cast a Chroma's Memorial off the top of my library.
Oh, good.
Oh god. Yeah.
Well, that's a thing.
And then so I got one floating from Thran Dynamo.
I'm the threat.
Oh, you're not the threat. You're the person who can't make me draw cards to deal with the threats. That's my issue.
Well, you see. If I don't get to have fun, nobody gets to have fun.
I was just trying to get rid of the Notion Thief.
There's a
Yeah,
limited.
You're the one who
this
took
table.
the 5 damage off the Gift of Doom.
Well, you see, I didn't think I was gonna get swung at.
I didn't have a way to get rid of Notion Thief, so
we could have made a deal.
We could have. But then I
made a
could just
deal.
swing at you. I didn't swing at you with the Grand Abolisher, so
You didn't just outright kill me, which is,
Yeah.
That's respectable,
it's
I guess.
something.
Respectable, I guess.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to go ahead. Well, I mean, I got Vigilance. Why not, right? I'll go ahead and swing But you, Reeberz, with Padeem for 3 in the air, pro, black, red, trample, haste, etc., etc.
Man, how do I live?
Lifelink.
I don't even know if there's any life in this deck. Like, not one.
All right, that's going to do it for me. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna untap my upkeep. I'll take 3 damage. We got 1.
Being bolted
gonna
every upkeep
try-
is such a pain.
Gonna put 1 on the bottom. Gonna draw a card for turn. Oh wow, that's just as bad. Gonna play a Hinterland Harbor untapped.
Did you take 3 from Padeem?
What?
Did you take 3 from Padeem?
Padeem?
I swung in with Padeem.
Oh! Did you block anything with Padeem?
No,
What?
He attacked you with it.
Of me? Oh yeah, I'll take 3.
Okay. Well, if I can't live, might as well make everybody's life hell. Going to play a Seedborn Muse. Gonna pay for its casting. Draw a card. Oh yeah, that's nice. I'm gonna play Vesuvian Shapeshift. No, not that. I'm going to flash in a morph. That's what it is.
What?
Gonna flash in a morph.
I wonder what
Draw a
it is.
card. Oh,
What
you don't
could it
know. You don't know. You shouldn't be excited either.
Well, it's a morph.
Yeah. Going to. I'm gonna pass a turn in good faith and hoping that nobody will kill me.
Okay.
Your end step. I have something on your end step.
Sure.
I'm going to. 1 sec. I got to make sure I do this right.
That's concerning.
I'll let you kill my notion.
Seaborn is permanent, right?
Yeah.
Yes, permanent.
Okay. So I'm going to tap 3. No, I'll just do. No, it's actually 3. 3 for Phyrexian Metamorph.
Ah, my
Targeting
man. Yes.
Seaborn Muse.
Sure. What a good guy.
And that is what I got.
Okay.
Sure.
I will draw.
I will untap.
I will untap.
I'm gonna 0 Chandra. Huh. That's interesting.
I'm gonna actually, in response to that, gonna tap for 5. Going to flash in a wind, or rather, cast a Windgrace's Judgment. Gonna choose. Is there anything that can just deal outright damage to me on your board? Dragonfly.
There is, but I'm not gonna aim it at you.
Okay. Yeah, give me some time. Going to choose Grand Abolisher. Leyline of Anticipation. Can't target him. Can't target him. That is unfortunate.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's actually from the Outpost Siege. So
Yeah.
this is my.
Let's choose.
I forgot about that.
Let's choose Chandra to cause. No, let's cause the enchantment thing. So you can't target him anyways.
Oh, the Enchanter's Bane.
Yeah, Enchanter's Bane. And yeah, Grand Abolisher. That's all.
Okay. All right. So I drew. I Outpost Siege. I Chandra'd. All right. So I will play this land off to Chandra.
Mhm.
I think the next logical step is to do some math. Am I 1 mana short of that? Ugh, that's gross.
I have a question about Seaborn Muse. If there are multiple instances of Seaborn Muse, can you use that mana? Is that like a trigger that you can respond to?
It is a trigger, I think. Hang on.
Does it
So if you
happen during untap? Because I don't think anybody gets priority during untap.
No, it's not a trigger. It's just you untap during untap.
Sure,
so
sure,
having
sure.
multiple of them doesn't do
Well,
anything.
it's not matter. Sure.
No. Oh wait, I'm not.
Fantastic.
that would do that. Then that. Okay, so I'm not 1 mana short. I'm a little more than 1 mana short. That's more respectable. Well, I mean, I guess I'll just do this because otherwise I lose it. Hour of Devastation.
What's that do?
All creatures lose indestructible till end of turn. Hour of Devastation deals 5 damage to each creature and each non-bolus planeswalker.
That is a magic card.
I care
will
about
do
that.
things.
I will pay 2 to negate it.
Sure. That is just fine. So I can't target any of your stuff because of Padeem, right? All your artifacts are hexproof?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just built a pillow fort over there. It's just...
That includes Padeem as well because he's an artifact.
A pillow fort made out of steel pillows.
Yeah, literally. That is horrid.
Okay, well, let's do 3 for Hazaret's Monument.
What does that do?
My red creatures cost 1 less, and whenever I cast a creature, I can discard a card. If I do, I draw a card.
Oh, interesting. Good card. Yeah.
And then I will play... I'm going to dash in Zurgo.
I'm actually going to Arcane Denial that. Sorry. Need the draws.
Wow. Hurtful.
Sorry.
All right. So you're going to draw cards?
Well, I draw cards on the upkeep.
Yeah. Well, that is all of my mana. 2 of my spells were countered. Oh, wait. That costs 1 less, though, because of Hazaret's Monument.
It does.
But I can't do anything with that mana, so I guess I pass.
On your end step, before we move, because Grand Abolisher is still in the battlefield.
Yeah.
No, Grand Abolisher's gone.
Grand Abolisher's dead.
Oh, is it?
Oh, he is? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, yeah, nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here. That's not suspicious.
Okay.
Untap.
So I untap with you.
Yeah.
As will I.
You are going to take our draw triggers.
Arcane Denial goes on a stack.
Yeah.
Then, so I'm going to draw 3 with Arcane Denial.
Do I not decide the order of the triggers?
No, because you don't control both of them. So yours goes on the stack first, and then his, because it's active player, non-active player. So, yeah, Arcane Denial draws resolve first, and then the Stormfist Crusader.
Yes. I'm going to draw 3 for Arcane Denial. Then then I'm going to flash in a Morph. Draw a card. Then seize the upkeep, so I'll just have to do this. Going to, with the... this is interesting. With the Stormfist Crusader trigger on the stack, going to Void Slime that trigger.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay.
You are really hanging in there.
I'm trying real hard.
That's fine, though. I don't take damage. You don't get to draw 4 cards, so I'm okay with that.
Well, I don't take 1 damage.
Yeah.
I don't die. That's such a sad existence.
Is that it?
I guess I'll just cultivate. I don't know.
Yeah.
And you took your Chandra damage?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
3 damage. I'm not a fan of that Chandra emblem at the moment.
Neither am I.
Right. Are we at my draw step yet?
Yeah, you can draw.
Draw a card. Go to combat. Swing for 2 on David.
Huh? What?
With Tomek in the air.
Huh?
I'll swing for 1 at Dragonfly with the Storm Crusader with Menace as well. Oh, sorry, 2 with the
Alright, I can't block it, so you said 2?
Uh,
Oh, that was the wrong button.
what do I have any? No flyers. Tomic's flying.
Yeah.
That is idiotic. I guess I'll die. GG, boys. I hung on.
Do you have anything
Game.
else?
Dead.
Now we can draw cards,
Isn't that
Yay!
exciting?
and I will pass the turn.
Wow. Robert in his Fortress of Solitude.
I will, on your end step, since Grand Abolisher is gone, I got
He
stuff
is
to
gone.
do. So we're going to do... Oh, what are we going to do here? 2...
If a player gets removed from the game, does that remove emblems?
If I go away, you still have the emblems.
Do we?
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
God.
That's awful.
All right. So I'm going to tap Grand Architect and Ethereum Sculptor for 4 for Orbs of Warding.
Oh,
And
that's a problem.
let's see here.
Dude, this dude just playing on his own.
Don't forget to take your 3 from the Chandra, though.
Yeah, I'm still on his end step.
Oh, okay.
2
Oh,
for
that's not a problem. Okay.
and 5 for Deadeye Navigator.
Oh, okay.
Pairing with Phyrexian Metamorph.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll do my last 4. Actually, I only need 3, so we'll do 3 for. Oh wait, I have 3 on Dynamo. What am I doing? So 4 there, 3 on Dynamo for 6 for Platinum Angel.
You know what's an interesting interaction?
What?
If you had another Phyrexian Metamorph, or if you had another like copy thing, you could just copy the Ingot Chewer and destroy everyone's lands.
Copy the what?
The Ingot Chewer. It
Yep.
just destroy everyone's lands.
I don't want to be that guy.
By blinking Phyrexian Metamorph, copying Ingot Chewer enters the battlefield trigger just yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be the guy who destroys everyone's lands, then doesn't have enough damage to swing in for the kill.
Yeah, that's fairly.
Well, I feel like that's a pretty decisive lock.
All right, so that was everything. I'll move to my turn. I'll lose 3. All right, so untap. And I'm assuming now that David's gone, I have enough to draw my Padeem trigger. No one has a CMC 7 or greater.
No.
That's correct.
I will draw 2 then. Energy Chamber will trigger, so I'll give Padeem another counter. Play an island for turn. Look at the top card.
At least I left a lasting impression.
That's such a good card too.
Yes. I mean, you made yourself a big target because I want to draw cards.
Huge target. I guess protecting the Notion Thief probably wasn't the best idea, but
Yeah, if you let the Notion Thief die, I would have stopped attacking you.
I drew enough cards off of it. I was like already like set, so I probably shouldn't have. But
Oh, actually, oh wait, Padeem is untapped. What am I doing? I just might be able to pull out something here. We're gonna tap Ethereum Sculptor for 2 and an island for 3 for Treasure Mage.
Okay.
Searching for an artifact with CMC 6 or greater.
Oh, no.
I will choose.
got lights too.
Where is it? I'm searching for Planar Bridge.
Your board state looks like a uncut sheet.
All right, so that goes in my hand. Let me shuffle my library. Actually, yeah, I'll shuffle my library. I don't have any draw triggers, but I'll do it just because for continuity's sake. Because I'm going to search it here in a second. So I'm going to tap. I'm going to pair. When Treasure Mage enters, I'm going to pair it with Deadeye Navigator. That's over there. We're going to tap down Phyrexian Metamorph 2, 4, and 6 for Planar Bridge. I'm floating 1 mana since it was 5. I'm going to go the 1 floating plus Thran for 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. To search with Planar Bridge. A card or permanent? Permanent card. All right.
You got both.
What can I find and put it onto the battlefield? I could do something else, but I think I'm going to do this instead. I'm going to search for Ulamog, the Infinite Gyre, whatever it is. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and move to combat. Yeah, move to combat. I'm going to come at you with Ulamog.
He doesn't have face?
And
Oh, he does because of the thing.
he does.
Forgot about the Chroma's Memorial.
Does have haste.
Who was
pro
doing
black.
Ulamog at? Me or Dragon?
What's that?
Who was Ulamog going at?
Dragon.
Yeah.
So Ulamog is coming at you. I have Vigilance too, right? Yeah. So Ulamog's coming at you. Platinum Angels at you. Deadeye Navigator's coming at you. Treasure Mage is coming at you. So that's 14, 19, 21 damage in the air.
Okay, what's the Annihilator?
Annihilator 4.
Okay. I'll respond to the Annihilator trigger by drawing a card off Tome of Legends. And then 2, 3, 4. I mean, I can't block any of it, so how much did you say?
21. Oh, and then I need to destroy target permanent when Ulamog hits the battlefield.
I believe it's on cast.
Oh, it is. You're right. It's on cast.
Keeping you on your toes.
It's just so much going on. All right. So those guys attack. So moving to second main phase. I am going to pay 2 to bounce Treasure Mage with Deadeye.
Mm-hmm.
And I will then search for a Dark Steel Forge.
Cool.
All right. And that goes to my hand. That's my turn. I pass.
All right. Outpost Siege exiles a Skyfire Phoenix. I draw.
And I will untap
And
my stuff.
I'll 0 Chandra, exile a Skeleton Key. I will play a mountain. Hey, Reeberz, do you have any kind of exile all creatures?
No.
Cool. Then pretty sure we just die. But
I think we do.
um,
Hang on, let me see what I have. I can't remember what's in my deck.
all right. Well, I'm gonna do Faithless Looting.
Yep.
Draw 2, discard 2. I will flash it back. Discard 2. I will play a Mind Stone and crack it. Yeah, I have nothing. I guess I'll play this skeleton key, because why not? And tap 2 for Blackblade Reforged. Move to end step. Skyfire Phoenix is exiled forever. Pass turn.
I'll take my 3 Stormfist Crusader triggers. Everyone draws a card and takes damage.
Yay.
Drawing card and taking a damage.
Let's see what I want to do. I'm going to play a Silent Clearing. I'm going to crack it and draw a card.
On your trigger, oh, no, never mind. You already drew it. Go ahead.
Now, I'm pretty sure I'm going to die, but let's see if I can come second. How much damage do I have? 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 12.
I mean, I'm at exactly 12, so you can kill me.
Yeah, I'll swing in at you for 12.
I die.
Oh, no, never mind. Go ahead.
And then I'll pass the turn.
I wasn't gonna respond.
So Robert's turn. I'm guessing I will die a horrible death.
Let's see. I mean, yeah, if you draw a card, 2 cards.
Oh, I could have drawn another card. Oh well.
Yeah, I mean, if I swing in everything, you can't block, so.
No, I'll be dead.
All right. Well, good game, guys.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's see. I was about 10 cards away from
We did,
Vandal
boys.
Blast.
Oh, Rick.
Oh.
That would be funny.